Hello, everyone. Did you know that you can be an old timer like me? I like Aerosmith. Aerosmith. I have Rolling Stones shirts. Aerosmith, Led Zeppelin. I'm a big fan of Van Halen. Growing up in Pasadena, California, in the 70s, I was in high school from 76 to 80, and they were really, I think they were what top stadium band for like 79 and 80. Eddie Van Halen won Guitar Player of the Year, I know, in 1980 on the 1980 Invasion, maybe again. But even though I'm an old timer now, like, things like the Rolling Stones, I like bands like Van Halen, and I like different music from the 50s, 60s, 70s, or whatever, and on. There's a band called 100 gecs, 100 gecs, and I don't know how to describe it. It's like kind of a techno, not a bubblegum thing. It's got some rock sounds to the guitars, the synthesized voicing. Great fun. It's only two of them. It sounds like there's like an orchestra. But anyway, did you know that the 100 gecs were in this area in Duarte, California? If for those of you out here, are any of you out here from Duarte, California? Duarte, California, 100 gecs were here filming a video. Can you believe it? A video, 100 gecs video in the Duarte, California area. You'll recognize it if you watch the video. I'll post it down here. You're gonna be able to see this area. If you drive down the 605 or the 210 heading east, or if you live in, let's say, Monrovia, California, where I live, Duarte, California. If you live, if you maybe you live in Irwindale, a lot of people don't live in Irwindale, but they go there. West Covina area, when you're driving down to go to the mall or whatever, or driving up from the mall, and you will not believe this, but that's really cool, huh? But the 100 gecs, what do you guys think of that band, the 100 gecs? There's two of them. They make a lot of music. They're big time. They play at some really big festivals. Once I filmed this, of course, I researched them more, and they filmed some big venues, big music festivals. The one we got to be involved with was called Doritos and Fritos. Doritos and Fritos. And down below will be the official music video of the 100 gecs. Are you a fan of the 100 gecs? You out there? Hey, you. I know you like them. I know, right there. But what about you two? Do you guys like it? Do you like the 100 gecs? Do you live in Monrovia, Pasadena? Do you live in Arcadia, Azusa, Glendora? All those areas going down that stretch right there. It's where the 210, the 605, you go down the 605, you hit the 10 and the 60 and all that area, right there next to, adjacent to the City of Hope. City of Hope is a big time hospital, huge hospital. They do a lot of cancer treatments, research. They do things with diabetes, different diseases. They do a lot of the research there, and they also have a hospital there where they treat people. People stay there. They have, I know they have some kind of like apartment area there where people stay there. You can rent a place while your relative is having treatment. I don't know if that's what it's all about, but it's really big. I did work for the U.S. Census Department, and we check the housing. We did it before we go out and knock on doors asking about people. We check housing. It's called the address canvassing, and we did that. And part of the area that used to 10 years earlier be all apartments and single family dwellings has all been knocked down so they can build some more buildings for the City of Hope. That's how big it is. And they were building a parking lot, and they were building some other stuff. A lot of people say, well, I don't like that they're doing that, knocking down these houses. I'm sure the people were giving good money. It's sad if you have to be relocated, but I think in this case it's important. It's not like they knocked down people's houses so they can build a Starbucks and a nail salon. I think actually this time it might have been a legitimate concern that we need research for those who suffer from some of the diseases. They do testing there, training there. They do a bunch of stuff. They do a lot of social events there too. They have a blood donation. They can go donate blood there. But anyway, 100 gecs. The 100 gecs were flying around our area. You gotta watch the video. Have you seen this video before? Have you seen anything like this video? Have you seen this? It's not Steve Tyler, talking about rag dolls. It is the 100 gecs. And I'm going to go ahead and close off right now. And I'm going to send it right here down below. Give me your comments. What do you think of the 100 gecs? Do you like them? Do you love them? I really, I was really surprised. I thought, well, I might not like them. I do work on some projects. And I'm like, nah, okay, I'll do it. Yeah, back in my day, Sonny, we knew what rock and roll was all about, but they say rock and roll is here to stay. So I don't know if it's rock and roll. I don't know if it's called rock and roll anymore. I don't even know what style of music this is. I know that it has some really cool sounding guitar stuff and synthesizer in it, and the lyrics is funny, and I think it's well written as a lyric, and paired with the music. You can still understand everything they're saying. That's something that's lost in some of the more modern music. I'd probably the older people like in their 60s and 70s said with Elvis, what's that boy even saying? Hound dog. Who are you calling a hound dog? Maybe something like that. That's old folks were like, what the heck are those kids talking about? But I do understand what these guys are talking about. I liked it. I hope you like it too. 100 gecs. It's gonna be right down there. It's gonna be right down there. There's no turning back now. Hit that button and watch the 100 gecs. Doritos and Fritos.